We may have reached an SUV peak, and some manufacturers still want to offer the usability of an SUV, but without the visible size. And so, we're seeing an increase in low roofline coupe SUV crossovers. What Citroen excels at is a tremendously comfortable and smooth drive, like a big French luxury limo should. When other exec saloons go for harsher settings on the suspension, Citroen prefers to give you that cushy, comfortable cruising style in the C5X. This is achieved through Citroen's advanced comfort suspension with double front and rear progressive hydraulic cushions. It's got active dampers on the hybrid models only though. And the acoustic insulated glass on the windscreen also helps swathe passengers from whatever mayhem is going on the outside. While the powertrain is similar to that in the brand's recently updated C5 Aircross SUV, the C5X plug-in hybrid battery gets around 35 kilometers of range. With that hatchback design and the oodles of space offered on board, the main competitors of the C5X come in the form of the Skoda Superb and VW's Arteon. Starting spec is the best value for money while still offering plenty of kit. The PHEV is punchy as long as it's charged, and for that you'll get a small 35 kilometers of electric range. It's a beautifully serene way to get around. Once you run out of juice, the engine can get a little bit grumbly in the way that most PHEVs do. Along with infotainment gadgets and visibility aids, you get the usual dual zone climate control, 19-inch alloys, keyless entry, tinted rear windows, cruise control and automatic LED lights and wipers. You access the menu through a 7-inch digital dash. You get a heated steering wheel, all-wheel parking sensors, rear view camera and advanced driver assistance systems. Spec up and you get ambient lighting, wireless phone charging, a larger 12-inch infotainment screen and a head-up display. Finally, the top-of-the-line trim offers acoustically insulated front and rear windows, an electric tailgate, blind spot detection and an upgraded 360-degree reversing camera. One thing you might miss is the option of heated cool seats. The Citroen C5X is available with a choice of two petrol engines. You get the PureTech 130 and PureTech 180, both with stop-start. The plug-in hybrid combines the PureTech 180 petrol engine with an 80 kilowatt electric motor, and this delivers a combined power output of 225 horsepower. The e-motor assists the combustion engine, and it helps the 8-speed automatic gearbox deliver smooth shifts. The PHEV feels nice and swift enough and can move from 0 to 100 km per hour in 7.9 seconds, but the C5X plug-in, fitting with Citroen style, is more of a relaxed drive. There's no point in pushing it as you'll reach its limits of refinement quite quickly. There's plenty of leg room for front seat passengers, as well as large cup holders and lots of storage, the largest of which is under the front centre armrest. There's also lots of space in the back. The C5X's low bay is a shape which has been designed to withstand plenty of loading and unloading. There's less space in the hybrid version with around 485 litres of boot space, which is only 60 litres less. There's a decent level of legroom in the rear seats. Despite the curved roofline, there's decent headroom too. Driving the C5X is a relaxed affair. For its size, the 130 brake horsepower 1.2 litre PureTech 130 does a good job of getting its passengers around comfortably, and the 0 to 100 km/h time reflects this. And while you can go for a bigger engine, do you really need to get that much more? 180 petrol engine and the 109 brake horsepower motor pull along nicely together. Like all hybrids though, you will lose out in boot space. The most we've seen from the range is around 35 kilometres. Being a PHEV also ensures a smooth start during commutes, which we feel helps ease the tension in some cars caused by congestion. Citroen must mean the French for comfort. They care not for your sportiness, and the C5X has a way about it that doesn't mean it's somnolent. It uses physical knobs and buttons for controlling the air conditioning, and this makes it so much easier to live with and less distracting. The Citroen C5X has impressive levels of comfort, refinement, space, an appealing driving position that gives great visibility. The interior is finished in a splendid swathe of quality feeling materials. It all feels premium and is well put together. The infotainment and graphics are similar to most other Stellantis offerings. When they start to recoup some of their investments, we look forward to some more design going into the screens with updated graphics and menus, and perhaps the start-stop button couldn't have such a long pause.